Okay, hello Taurus. I did feel a bit guided to do your read today. So, what does bit guided mean? I don't know. Maybe I did feel guided. I felt I priestess in the reverse. Oh, what am I not listening to it? What am I not listening to it? It's the retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Blame it on the Mercury retrograde. All right. Let's meditate a bit on your energy, Taurus. Put your energy on the cards, please. All right, there we go. Let's see where my bull friends are. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread. This is going to be opportunity, environment, hopes and fears, outcome. It's going to be a traditional Celtic cross. All right, what do my bull friends want to know? Okay, let's see where you are. Did jump. Was not sure whether to jump or not. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Not really feeling like connecting with people. It's kind of an isolated energy, right? That's what came through. That's why maybe I wanted to do yours, because there's a bit of a 7 of Pentacles in the reverse in the past. Wanted something to materialize. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Can everything not be in the reverse? Death in the underneath. Future is also a bit of a judgment. What do we see is judgment. What do we not see? A decision made. Ace of Swords. Some deceit in the reverse is not what we see. Strength. Opportunity. Okay, so you have an opportunity to work with this energy, whatever it is. Possibly a collaboration that you wanted to materialize. So you were in a space of happy, happy, joy, joy. I'm going to make a good. Let's work it out. Yeah, possibly. But the 3 of Cups could be third party in Taurus. I'm going to call it like it is. Sometimes you do get your hopes really high, not really understanding where the other partners are at emotionally, mentally, right? And the cups here talks to me about a lot of the emotional state. I do feel like there's a bit of an isolation in your energy right now. Maybe you're introspecting. If you are, then good, because you pull the judgment on what you want, what you see, what you want. Okay, so you've made a decision. You did want to work through something, but likely may not get balanced in the near future as well. What is your opportunity? Is the strength. So there is something around. Could be something healthy for you. Now, this could be a healthy break, a healthy mental break, a healthy travel, or a job opportunity that could give you better balance. Something on the horizon. I don't know. And what we are not seeing is the deceit. Probably why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Or maybe there's some parts of you that you're not confronting yourself. Well, it's okay. We all have our journey, so that's okay. But there is some underlying truth to the situation which possibly will come out with the more you take breaks, or the more you align yourself with the opportunity around, right? Environment, Emperor in the reverse. You see that? Hopes and fears, Hermit. Is this situation really good for me? Am I on the right path? Am I aligned with your fears are very genuine. Queen of Wands in the reverse is the outcome. Taurus, darlings, are you dealing with a fire sign? Okay, so possibly your opportunity talks about standing up for something that you believe is good for you, and a collective here. Possibly your environment could be your home, office, work, love, life, take however it resonates. Your fears are exactly what, okay, let's put it this way. You are scared of something, but you're hoping for something because that is somewhere aligned to your truth. Now, what do you see is judgment, and what's in the future is a bit of lack of balance because you're going to stand up for something that you believe in. Well, that for me is, I'm not going to say like it's going to be a cakewalk. It may not be a very easy decision, but this opportunity could make you feel like you are out of your plan. It's a bit out of your comfort zone. That's what it feels like. The Emperor in the reverse feels like your environment. So this is your in the environment position. So this could be a controlling energy now. Not necessarily a person, but could just be an environment. Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the outcome is more like whatever you do in this situation, you're probably going to leave either yourself disappointed or others. Now, Taurus honey, I think you know this already. That's why you've pulled the judgment already in what you know. So you do know that there's an upcoming decision you need to make, which is why you're probably not in a happy, happy, joy, joy space. Now, is that good for us? Well, you've got to work through it still. If you want to make it easier on you, see how well you know how to go through it. Taurus, you're usually good with your long term stuff and you know to separate them from the short term. If this is your work environment, considering this is your work environment, this could be just an individual, just a boss who is very controlling and not good for the, is wants his way or the highway. So your opportunity here is to simply just, put your foot down, honey. You know where you have to put it, right? And then leave the rest to God. Now we know that, you know, standing up against the higher hierarchy, we know how that works. We know we're either scared of it because, you don't know how it goes. It's sometimes a double-edged sword. Is this going to go in my favor? Is this something I have to be diplomatic about? That's the worry there. So that's your hopes and fears. Well, if it works out, if it works out, it doesn't, honey. We know that. And your outcome in this situation, Queen of Wands in the reverse and Emperor in the reverse, that's a lot of combativeness there. Your environment is very likely very competitive and not really seeing you for who you are. And you know this. So the whole spread here is screaming that Taurus, if it's your intuition talking to you, probably your intuition is telling you already that, hey, we know how this works. We know we've been here before. Possibly you have been here before, which is why there's some truth that you're not confronting yourself with. But you have been there. So you know that there is an underlying truth to this whole situation, which you will very likely may not be able to work on your own and bring it into a very positive, healthy space because it involves multiple energies. So we either work with them or we don't. You know this, Taurus, honey, we do. I do feel that this is a work based environment. I kind of feel that it's Five of Swords. Talk about the combativeness, conflicts underneath. Five of Swords. All right. Okay. So let's see what the guidance for you is. Two of Swords showed up. You're not taking a decision. You're consciously choosing to remain and not decide, be indecisive. Let's clarify, do we? Okay, maybe let me get you some clarifications. Knight of Cups. There's something around that you can open your emotional space, heart space too, but you're not. Why, Taurus? Why? Why are we choosing to be in the conflict when we know there's something better out there? But I understand. I am empathetic. Taurus honey, I do understand why we make certain choices. So If this is a situation that you are currently in, well, we'll see. We'll get more clarity, and I hope you work through it. I'm sure you will. All right, let's clarify the judgment. No, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, please. What's this truth that Taurus loves haven't really confronted yourself with? Is it the exit of the situation, or is it something that you don't want to see? I don't know. Let's see. All right, what is this truth? Knight of Cups at the bottom and Knight of Cups. There's something your heart wants to open up to. Oh, so that's about it. You're holding on to a situation because it's rewarding you for outer stability, but your heart is screaming at you to open up to something else. All right, what's this judgment about, please? What's the judgment? We're going to keep it short. What's the judgment about, please? What have the Taurus loves decided on? There is a judgment. Either you've made the decision or the universe is like blowing the trumpet on you like, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right. Page of Cups, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. The universe wants you to go towards the Queen of Cups. Get the strength from inside. Look in her direction and just open up the slightest of ways you can. Taurus, honey, why are you suppressing your emotions? I know you do that a lot. All right, maybe you're not ready, but you're working through some stuff. Possibly this situation is keeping you stuck. You never know. I would never know, and I'm not going deeper here, Taurus friends. So your Knight of Cups is, so we have the Page, we have the Knight, and we have the Queen. So your heart is in a different place here, and you're just choosing to not open up or not communicate. Yes. All right. Now that could be a Leo, could be a Virgo, King of Cups, could be a Scorpio. It is a Scorpio. I want to put it under the Hermit, on the Hermit here. That's what I was looking at. So this combination, you are being the Emperor in the reverse in between the Strength and Hermit, because you feel that this person is too strong for you to confront directly. Oh, come on, Taurus. You know your sword of truth is very true. You have a big heart, honey. You just have to go for it, right? Sometimes, but I do get it. If you're having to take your time to make your decision, well, I respect that. All right, what's the guidance? The Magician, King of Wands, Nine of Coins, the Magician. You feel that working towards your life, buttering, is that a word? Getting better at your manifestations, possibly in your passion, is what is going to bring this person inside. Three of Wands. So you are manifesting very heavily. All right, I get it. I think the message here is you cannot manifest greatness from a place of not being present. Your situation screams that you're not able to be fully present. You're having to tiptoe, walk on eggshells. And on the other side, you're very busy manifesting possibly a King of Cups. So what does the universe want you to possibly just touch on? Like any, maybe let's pull in some. I'm going to use a different deck. Let's use the chakra balance. Something for balance here. All right. Let's see what the universe wants you to work on so you can come into a better sense of balance and then get busy manifesting, Taurus, honey. Okay, so this was a work come love reading. All right. That's possibly your Ace of Swords that you're not seeing. Maybe you're not confronting yourself the truth of this situation with the Queen of Cups. I forgot that we have the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Oh, could be somebody who you really miss. who you feel is a very potential person in your life. But the situation you're currently in, outcome Queen of Wands in the reverse, is not really giving you anything that you wished for. All right, so some guidance for my Taurus honey friends so that they can manifest what they wish for. They can to get them into a better sense of balance and alignment with what the universe wants to bring in for your higher good. Taurus honey. All right. Emergence. Approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. You see that? That's what I was intuitively feeling. This situation that you're currently in, which is making you feel like I don't even know if I want to be here, work that out. And then you will see that your whole energy is like opening up, clearing to whatever is meant to come in, honey. Crown chakra. For the past 2 days, I've been seeing only this card. Supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Well, there it is. You cannot ask for greatness when you're in a place of I don't like this at all, right? Work that situation through, either by being or whatever suits best, Taurus. I know you can find your way in however, whatever is best for you and whatever you feel. Sit quiet, listen to whatever you feel. Crown chakra, you will get the message that you need. Align yourself into wherever you are. Make yourself feel a little more comfortable and more connected to the universe, and your energy is going to open up really wide to whoever this King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So many cups there. I feel it's a very divine connection. So if that's meant to, it'll happen, Taurus. Ease your energy up a bit. Get yourself more connected and aligned to yourself and the universe. Maybe the magic Maybe the magic will work. The magic shall work in her own ways. Soul time. Take your break. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in 2 weeks. Namaste.